another day in paradise. We're off from Costa Bay, back up to Charlottesville, check out, and then Trinidad. So we got to get a move on. It's like 8 in the morning. Yeah, we're sort of beating into wind and into current on the way back to Charlottesville, so it's going to take a while. And then the customs process as well is going to take a while. So we kind of want to be done by early afternoon, mid-afternoon, so that we can do the overnight sail to Trinidad and get there in good time to find somewhere to anchor and to do all the check-in process again. It's carnival on Monday and Tuesday. Today's a Friday. Today Friday? Today's a Thursday? Hence why we're leaving today, so we can get there on a Friday to check in. Everything's shut otherwise. Anyway, the engine's on and we're leaving now, so see you in a bit. We binned it last night and drank far too much, and now I have to get up early to leave, so it's a slow start.
We've invented a new game where you have to try and draw Aardman animation characters from memory, and Ben's just done Wallace.
There he is. Tell us if he looks like that, because we don't have Google, so I don't actually know what he looks like anymore. But from memory, this is him and this is what it says often.
I know what he looks like.
Is it that?
No.
Oh. Now I'm going to draw his little dog.
Yeah.
Ta-da! We made it. We're back in Charlottesville. We're on a mooring pool. It's a bit janky, but it'll do. We're not here for long. We're literally just gonna put the outboard on the dinghy, buzz into town, go check out, grab some food supplies, and get back on board and dip to Port of Spain. We motored here from, where were we? Castera. It was just bouncy and into the wind the whole time. And against swell, so it took a while, but we made it. Now we're back to our favourite place. We've just checked out of Tobago. It's bloody hot.
Practicing our backflips.
We're going to a place called Chagaramas Bay. It's just to the west of Port of Spain, the capital. They don't let small vessels like us in. It's purely for cruise ships and cargo ships and things. So we're going to the village along to do our check-in and stuff, and then for carnival we'll be trying to find a bus or a taxi or a car or something to get us into Charlottesville, because we're like half an hour away, but we'll figure it out. Not Charlottesville, into Port of Spain. Right, I'm gonna get in the sea because I'm hot and I've forgotten how to English words. Morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. There's Trinidad. I don't know if we've actually told you why we're going to Trinidad, but basically the carnival's on early next week and we've been recommended to go. Apparently it's a big thing, or well, obviously it's a big thing, everyone knows about it. So yeah, that's why we're going to Trinidad. And we're about 10 miles away.
The
turn the engine on because the wind has died. Now we're in the lee of Tobago, no, Trinidad. But here it is. Here it is. We're just going to go in between these two islands. There's like a channel, and then on the other side is the town that we need to check in at. In Trinidad and Tobago, you need to get the authorities to clear you in every port. And if you want to go to different bays, you have to get like a bay hopping form. So it's a bit different. It's a bit like Cape Verde. They love their paperwork here. So we need to go find a man in this town that I can't remember, and tell them that we've made it here, even though we've come from the same country, but 80 miles that way. But that's their rules, that's how we do it. But the landscape is pretty cool. Over there's loads of islands dotted along. Yeah, Trinidad. Just sailing through the channel now. So our destination should be right around this corner over here. Yeah, very pretty going through this channel. Jungle on either side. Very cool. You're a big boy. Hey turtle.
Fucking hell, that is a big lad.
That's half submarine now.
Ta-da!
We're here
In
Chagaramas?
Tobago.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, why not?
Chagaramas, Trinidad. We need to go over to this lighthouse building to go do our check-in. Here's William. Here's Wilfred. They just put the outboard on. It's bloody hot. It's like 10 in the morning, local, and it's just
I'm
so
just
hot.
sweating, like continuously non-stop sweating. You wipe yourself and then you just sweat more.
On the passage over, we saw an AIS, a catamaran called Cedar, that we met in Charlottesville. They're literally just here. And then Dali is another family that we met. And they're just over here. So we got two friends. Which is wicked. Hopefully they can feed us some food and make us some nice gin and tonics and take us into their family, because we're poor and hot and...
Chris, we're coming for lunch.
Anyway.
Ice cream. We're all checked in to Trinidad. We've met people that we already knew. They're all showing customs. Ron and the fit mum. Now we're going to go whiz past another people we know and see if they'll give us lunch, because we're hungry. That's the plan. Cheers.
We found a chandlery.
It's great.
It's just got everything you could ever want.
I like fenders this big.
Can't work out how much the line is. It's either really, really expensive, or I just can't work it out.
It sounds like it's really, really expensive.
Like, what does this mean?
$25.48.
But it says
maybe
FT
per
on it.
foot.
Per foot.
Which can't be right. $30 per foot.
30
Is that
TT.
dollars? Because if it's like 30 TT dollars, then that's...
That's still...
4 quid a foot.
Mm.
That's still crazy.
Yeah.
Just working on my camera skills.
We didn't know how many beers to buy, so we all just got 6 each, because they came in 6s. Maths is really...
yeah.
Division in 6s is really hard in 4s without all getting 6 beers. Because 3's not enough.
And then 18 beers, that doesn't divide by
That's
4.
divides, you have to just get...
But then we got to play pick and mix. So I got one stout. I want to try what cider tastes like here. Classic Carib, you know. Stag for the ladies. Polarized for the real ladies. And Hurricane Reef IPA because it's going to be rubbish because we're in America now. I want to see what it tasted like.
I've basically got the same, but a few less adventurous ones, just stuck to what I know.
James Handley, we found a ship carrying ship that you can't see, but there's a ferry on another ship. It's one of the sinky jobbies. And it's fucking huge, like 400 metre long ship, but one of the sinky picky uppy jobbies. So I thought you'd like that.
We thought of you.
We thought of you.
So everything's kind of progressed very quickly since being here. We've sat down with the beers that we showed you earlier. There's also a cat. We've been talking about getting the boat out of the water, getting hauled out, doing a little bit of maintenance, just to keep her safe and going strong. So we've just been up to the office. There's like 15 minutes before it closes. Went up to the office, asked a few questions about haul out fees, storage fees on the yard, sort of what sort of work we can get done around here. And it's looking not massively cheap, but we think cheaper than anywhere else in the Caribbean. Let me tell you prices, because that'll be a useful thing for you guys to know, I'm sure. For a 32-foot boat, we're looking at $224 US for the haul out and also launch back in. The first 6 days of storage here are free, which is super good for us, because we think we can get the work done in maybe just over a week, so that'll cut our costs massively. The boys have gone up. This is how quickly things are moving. The boys have just gone up now with the form to fill out. We're going to hand it in by the end of the day. We can't get hauled out until Thursday. Today is Friday, the week before. But that means that we get access to internet, toilets, all sorts on this yard. And we'll get hauled out Thursday maybe, sit around for a week, get some bits and bobs done. It'll be good to get the boat out so we can fix sails and re-anti-foul, look over our rudder. Has been playing up a little bit. There's a lot of play in the tiller, so it'd be nice to get her out of the water to have a real look and maybe look at the shoe fitting on the bottom of the rudder, make sure that's all safe. We bought Morning Sky. She'd been sat for 10 years on the hard and hadn't been used, and we sort of put her through the ringer now. So I think it's about time that we give her some love again.
Turn up
Look how
to
handsome David
the
is.
front on a
Look at this man's
white sea.
Look at this man's beard.
Sea full of milk.
Oh.
A man called Martin cut my hair. Wonderful. The best experience I've had on this whole holiday.
This isn't going to make it in, I don't think. Welcome. This is a very different setting for the boat boys. We're in a skate park. We met some BMXers that hitchhiked across the Atlantic, and they've told us about this cool DIY spot, and they're now riding it. So we're going to watch
some gnarly BMX clips.
Wolf's got his camera. We're going to take some cool shots of them. I've also brought the GoPro chest rig with us, so we're going to see if one of them wants to wear it and do some tricks. So insert BMX montage.
That's it.
You both waved at the same time. We finished up skating and BMXing and whatnot. Heading back to the marina now. We're gonna have a barbecue with everyone that we've met and then head to Carnival for our first taste of Carnival. Tonight is the Gizzard, which starts at 4 AM and then goes on until Tuesday. So it's going to be pretty hectic. It's going to be a long night for us. Time to get some food and start drinking beer, I think.
Scaling so much easier.
Fishmonger is back at it.
For me?
Oh man, that's so bright. We bought Here's Time for Campfire, Scary Stories.
We bought 6 fish of a random dude on the road
Wilf's gang
for
affiliate.
10 quid.
Yeah, we spent 100
We didn't get the
TT.
new bandana,
which is
found it
not
on
a
the side
lot
of the road looking
at all.
fresh.
We spent 100 TT on a bag of like 6-7 fish maybe. Where are you? Not on the line. There he is. This is Mateus. We haven't introduced you yet, but you'll be introduced at some point. He's the man that just did the flare that you saw a second ago.
Big chefing, big fish, big pasta, spurs, pasta, big.
Mateus and I just chefed up like 7 fish. I'm sweating.
God bless.
Thank you. Yeah, baby. I need my beer.
This guy.
The chef's still going.
Happy Tommy.
Look at this, man. Let's get a table full of people. 7 fish, all absolutely devoured. Fucking awesome stuff. Now time to drink.